In really big cities, there can be a kind of battle between the child and the city, and the child is often just pushed out of the way. The city is pushing the child indoors. How do we expect today's children to grow up to feel a connection with the city, to be healthy and to be able to get around and to be confident in the city, if they're living all of their lives indoors and in boxes? Because children are not around and in cities, you get a kind of a vicious circle where people think, well, that means the city can't be safe for a child. Cities will never be places where everything is easy and everybody else, someone else is always solving all your problems. They have to be given the chance to learn how to deal with the challenges of urban life. Where will our kids learn to play football if every time they go into a little square or a small space, they have a sign saying no ball games? In some parts of England now, wherever we had the hundreds of no ball game signs, in the housing areas where children were growing up, they're being taken out. And for me, that's a really good example of a simple step that the municipality can take that sends a signal it's okay for children to be out. The places where you see children playing, where the places come alive, they're also places that adults want to be. Yes, they're green places, they're attractive places, they're places where people can meet each other. We are social animals. We like to be in places where there are other human beings. So anything that helps to lift the social life, anything that brings people into the space, is also, I think, going to be good for children. From a child's point of view, we don't need to have grand nature, the wilderness, just small places that children can get to as part of their daily lives are really valuable. And I think one of the things that's going to make cities more livable for everybody, but especially for children, is getting that kind of green grid of natural places that children can get to with their families, with their friends, on an everyday basis.